Hey, well, thank you for joining us. This is our first ever Karma drone video here on our property here in New Fairview, Texas. And what you're seeing here is the Karma drone. And down below here in this video clip, you're able to see as it's zooming in here. Actually, it's not zooming in. That's my son Mark there and his fiancee Kayla. And they are playing for the very first time and recording for the very first time on the GoPro Hero 5 camera that's connected to this drone plane. Plane? I guess no, it's the helicopter. Is it a helicopter? It's called a drone, and they have called GoPro calls. It's not even GoPro. It's just called the Karma. And here we're able to see different aerial shots. There's once again, this is pretty cool. This is our first ever. Today is actually March the 10th, and this was videotaped at what time?
5:30, around that time.
With the light?
Yeah.
This was okay.
I think so.
Oh yeah, because she called in. Yeah, so it's like Mark was just saying, that this was recorded about 5:30 in the afternoon here in New Fairview, Texas. And here you can see our barn below with a bright roof there, the metal roof. And there's Kayla and Mark there on the other section of our property. We have approximately a little under 2 acres. It's not quite 2 acres, but you can see our neighborhood, so to speak. That's the 407 highway that leads to the 287. And if you go the opposite direction towards the video person here, there's Marc and Kayla. You go the opposite direction, it's Justin, where they're known for their cowboy boots. That's our home, and you can see our pipe fencing there, and they're actually standing in what's called the leach field. That's where where the poop and waste and everything from our kitchen and in our bathrooms in our home, and it all goes underneath the barn and out that direction. It actually fertilizes the area pretty well. And there's our roof, one of our satellite dishes there, and that's towards the front of our home. And is that your car there, Mark? It's there's our barn again. That barn, believe it or not, it may look small, but you could actually fit three trucks, or at least 2 trucks and a small family type car inside there if it was opened up. We got a lot of stuff in there right now. And the video on this Hero 5 is just absolutely incredible. And we're switching over now to nighttime. Then Mark, what time frame did we record this at?
It's going on 6:15.
Yeah, the sun is going down. Actually, tonight we have the time change where we spring forward, so to speak. Actually, as I'm speaking and doing this voiceover on this video clip, it's about 8:30, but in reality, it's actually 9:30. So we do a time change, and today is March the 10th of 2018. So that's our neighbor's house right there, and their elongated driveway. They got about the same size property as we do, and you can see our little well house. Yeah, we have a well on our property, so we're no longer on any type of city water. And boy, that's not a bad view there. And I think we're going to be ending this coming up pretty quick here, showing the drone. Well, okay, we're going over our neighbor's house there, and okay, so we're there. I'm in the yellow shirt next to my son Mark, and Mark is the pilot. He's the one that's operating this device. He actually asked me if I wanted to do it, and I go, no, I'm just watching right now. So anyway, there's our neighbors right there. So
Wow. Trying to catch.
Huh?
Bandit one.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Drone.
So yeah, there's Bandit. That's our neighbors are just fantastic. They have some family over there right now, and so we were sort of spoofing them, and there they are. Yeah, there's Greg in the red. You know, he's right there by Bandit the dog, trying to throw at the drone plane there. There you go. And there's his wonderful wife Belinda there waving. There she is. There she is. Ryan, their son, is in the red. And there's our daughter Mylene with a white, what do you call those? Baseball? Not a baseball.
Poker hat.
Poker hat, yeah. And then Steven, their other son, is on the far side of the truck there. And who are we missing? Oh, it's Belinda's dad. Did you get his name?
It's dad and her brother.
And oh yeah, her dad and her brother are there. And there we are, right there. You can see us. You can see my yellow shirt there a little bit. So we're coming. Are you going to be landing this thing, Mark? Yeah, we're.
I was just gonna see how high it can go.
How high do you think this thing went?
Yeah.
This was our first full experimental, aerial view, and this thing can fly for about. They say about 20 to 27 minutes. There it's getting dark, and you can actually see several of the homes out here with their lights on. Sort of a pretty view there as it's dusk and it's starting to get dark out there now. And wow, I've never. And there goes a car. That's on the 407. That's right behind our property. And wow, that's really quite a view. And there's our other neighbors, and there's me in my yellow shirt there. Gosh,
Can't hide.
yeah, can't hide. Like to see if you're gonna make a landing yet, or are we still up and flying about?
It's slowly going down.
Is it slowly going down? Yeah. Well, I think I shared that earlier. That's our leach field, and see, it's not really green out here yet in North Texas. We just had a freeze. An ice storm had hit us, about 2 weeks ago, and today it was in the 70s. So that's how crazy the weather is here in North Texas. You get snow, ice, rain, tornadoes, you name it. We get it here. And so I think Mark is trying to zoom it in. That's a good view of the yucky leach field. And where are we? There we are. There we are. Okay. And Mark is going to bring this thing to a close. And we just want to thank each and every one of you that are watching this right now. This was just our very first time. I'm thinking what a great device for ministry. Can you even imagine if you're a street preacher and you had an aerial view, and this thing can just follow you? And I just think it's going to be a great device for outdoor activities with our family, as well as for the ministry here. And so thank you very much for watching. And here we are coming to a good soft, is it a soft landing or a hard landing? And y'all take care now, okay? And thanks for watching. Are you say anything? Are you going to say goodbye?
Goodbye, guys.
Okay, Mark says goodbye.